Greg and I became acquainted in the summer of 2001. No, sorry, summer 2000. He'd written an article in a Lutheran periodical, and I wrote him a letter so we could discuss a couple theological points. After we'd hashed it out over a few exchanges, Greg invited me to subscribe to an email magazine he wrote, which I did, and that was the end of it. Fast forward to our next contact in summer 2001. Greg had written a piece for his e-zine explaining that he was going through a divorce. Not providing details other than the circumstances of the divorce allowed him to remain in the ministry, and the kids were living with him, Greg laid out how difficult this event had been for him. But despite how depressed it had him, in true Greg ends on the gospel fashion, he would point to the saving grace of Jesus Christ, who never changes, who never leaves us, who died for us, lives for us, who is our rock and fortress. My own marriage, which for a long time had been anything but a safe place for me, also ended in 2001. I sent an email to Greg commiserating with his brother in Christ. We began exchanging emails in July, slowly at first, then rapid fire by late August, when Greg admitted that if I lived in Port Hope, he would ask me out. And I responded, I felt the same way. Within days, we were head over heels. Greg asked if we could talk on the phone. I said, let's send each other pictures first, and we put photos in the mail. My impatient boy could not wait out the U.S. Postal Service. He tracked down my parents' phone number, called, spoke to my mom, and she agreed to have me call him back. I dialed Greg's home office number. Darling, please stand up and indulge me as we recreate the first conversation we ever had.
She's going to call me back any minute now. It's late. Nobody else is going to call my office phone. I'm not even going to start with saying hello. But the thing is, Greg, are you really ready to do what you plan on doing? There's a phone. Julie?
Yes.
Do you have the rest of your life ahead of you?
I do.
Will you spend it with me?
I will. A marriage proposal, uttered and accepted, sight unseen. I'd not viewed Greg's face, and he'd not seen mine. Yet our love transcended appearances. Through our words came the essence of the person, and our love was cultivated inside out.